Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris Stollings. You know me here on YouTube as MarauderX, and as always, I'm your host for Operation Recap. We take some of the stories from Rainfall.com, and I shared them here on YouTube because they need a little bit more love, a little bit, TLC. They just little support, and they will blossom into something wonderful. Anyway, so this has actually been a pretty busy week. News-wise, I'm really surprised. It's been kind of bland the last couple of weeks, and I've been looking for things to talk about. But now we got a bunch of stories, so I'm gonna just jump right into this. The first story that I've got for this week is Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U has received a date. It is going to be November 21st here in North America. So if you are really excited over Smash like I am and wanting to play it on console rather than a handheld, you'll get your chance this holiday season. It will be out November 21st. This is not just for the game. This is going to be for everything preferably related to the game as well. So you've got your first set of amiibos. You've got the GameCube adapter. There is a collector's, not really a collector's, but a boxed set edition that comes with the game, the GameCube adapter, and a game, running you $99. I believe we've got a link for Amazon for that. The amiibos, the first set of amiibos are Mario, Peach, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Link, Fox, Samus, Wii Fit Trainer, Villager, Pikachu, Kirby, and Marth. And then by the time the game comes, shortly after the game comes out, you will have access to the second batch of amiibos, Zelda, Pit, Diddy Kong, Luigi, Captain Falcon, and Little Mac. So lots of amiibos going to be out to start with this game. So if you need to pick up any of the extra stuff, that's all going to be available. So you've got a lot of stuff, and it will be November 21st here in the US. Australian release dates for the game are the 5th or the 6th of December for Australia, 5th of December for Europe. So you guys are getting it a little bit later than us. So that does kind of suck for you guys. Sorry about that. But, not terribly long. It's about a week or so, give or take. Maybe 2 weeks. Time just kind of slips into the future for me. I was going to do a song, but no, not going to do that. So that's the first story of the week. Smash Bros. Wii U, a lot of stuff coming out for that. Make sure you check out the links that we've got in the article for the Amazon links, because you can pre-order it there and get it taken care of and be done with it. Second story for this week, Kingdom Hearts 3 switching engines. And it sounds crazy, it really does, because every time I think of this, it's like reworking a car from the ground up. It's it seems like it would be more hassle than it's worth. But so Kingdom Hearts 3 was originally using the Luminous engine. Is it just Luminous, or does it have? Yeah, it's just Square Enix's Luminous engine. But apparently that was causing problems for development for the game, so they have completely switched over to Unreal Engine 4, which is Unreal's most latest engine. It's hard for me to keep up with Unreal. They are just out there when it comes to all their stuff. So they really do a lot of stuff. So the game has been switched over to this new engine. I'm wondering, there has not been any statement on if this is going to delay the game in any way, shape, or form, like if they do have to rebuild from the ground up, or if they are able to take what they've done in the Luminous engine and easily convert it to Unreal 4. I don't know either engine. I'm not a programmer in any way, shape, or form, so I don't know, but I would love to hear from someone who's either worked on one of these two engines or both, to see, what's possible. Or, if Square Enix would, just say, yeah, this might cause a little bit of a delay, but now that we're on this engine, it's going to be easier to do more with what we want. I'm fine with a standard PR release, but the fact that there's nothing stated about it other than they've switched engines makes me wonder. Not that I'm expecting this game anytime soon. I mean, Square Enix has a habit of taking a while to release a game. But as long as it turns out to be a fantastic game, I'm one of those people who say, I don't mind waiting, as long as the end product is a quality product. Next story. This is actually two stories that I'm just going to combine into one because it is the Nintendo eShop. So, first part of it is Bayonetta 2 has a demo available on the eShop for Europe and North America. So if you are in one of those two places, you can try out Bayonetta 2 and see what you think of it. I've played Bayonetta 1 on the 360. I'm really interested in Bayonetta 2, mostly because it's going to be a package deal. I don't own Bayonetta 1 on the 360, but here in the US it seems that if you pick up Bayonetta 2, it's going to come with the full copy of Bayonetta 1 packaged in, with a couple extras. So, 2 games for the price of 1, I really can't turn that down, especially since I haven't bought Bayonetta 1 yet. So, you get the whole story in one convenient package. And it is a Nintendo exclusive for Bayonetta 2, so, why not? It gives me something to pad my Wii U library a little bit more. Not that I'm having problems with that. After E3, I'm like, I've got more things to add to this library. And the other half of the story is classic Castlevania Game Boy Advance games are coming to the Wii U eShop as well. What are those games? Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance and Area of Sorrow. I get so confused with the Game Boy Advance Castlevania games because there just seem to be way more than I paid attention to, it seems. I'm pretty sure Area of Sorrow is the one where you are... Crap, now I don't even remember the name of the character. Brilliant! I know he had a DS sequel as well. There were 2 Sorrow games. And Harmony of Dissonance just confuses me because you've got the online Castlevania, which was Harmony of Despair, I believe. So I'm just really confused on titles at the moment. So... But I'm really glad to see some of these Game Boy Advance classic games coming to the Wii U. I really think that's a good direction, and the fact that DS games are going to be coming soon as well, because I just keep sitting here looking at the Wii U. It is just an awesome DS. That's the way I look at it, because it's got 2 screens. That's the DS. Anyway, so if you were a fan of old school Metroidvania, Castlevania-style games, it's half the name. Really, Vania. These will be available, so check those out. I'm not entirely sure what the cost is going to be. That was not added to this article, and I'm very curious now how much these cost, because I don't really do a lot on the Wii U eShop. I spend a ton of money on the Wii eShop, but I haven't figured out the pricing scheme for the Wii U yet. So, anyway, that has been the recap for this week. Like I said, it's actually, a fair number of stories. We got, Smash Brothers, we got Kingdom Hearts, Bayonetta, Castlevania. It's like Christmas, and I am so looking forward to the holiday season this year just to be able to pick up all the stuff that I've been talking about all year, because it is going to be an amazing season for gaming, and I'm looking very forward to it. Let me know what you were looking forward to the most in terms of this holiday release, because all of the big games that they tried to release or showed off at E3, they're going to push as hard as they can to get a holiday release for a good number of them. What are you most excited to see this Christmas underneath your holiday tree, or whatever other holiday display you happen to have, be it, holiday shrub, holiday stripper pole for Festivus, whatever works for you. I'm gonna go and stop being weird and rambling, and I will see you guys for the next installment. Till then, later everyone.